Gentlemen, we have with us head coach of Asante Kotoko, Coach Dr. Prosper Ogum. Coach, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very, difficult game, especially with an opponent you can't really learn a lot about. The priority was learning in the game, but eventually your team came out on top. A few players on the periphery got minutes. Some of the youth team guys also got minutes. The 90 minutes today, and then especially on the young guys who got the opportunity, how you saw the output.
Yeah, I think, as you rightly said, an opponent we didn't really know, but then that didn't really bother us. We focused on ourselves as to how we should go, how we should play in the game. So we tried as much as possible to control the game, because we knew for them, definitely they were going to come at us aggressively, and that was exactly what they did. With respect to the young guys, the youth team players, I think it was a good platform for them to showcase what they are capable of doing. They did well. I'm sure as we give them similar or same opportunities to exhibit what they have in them, it will boost their confidence, it will boost their determination to work harder at training and get more playing time when such opportunities come. So as a technical staff, I think we are happy with the youth players, what they played, and then we are also happy with the team, the way the team played. I'm sure maybe people wanted to see an avalanche of goals, but then in such games, sometimes it doesn't happen that way. The most important thing is that we have won and we are moving to the next stage of the competition.
Right. Were there, like I said, were there any players you think, you would always say it's a team game, but were there any players you think played their way into your 11 coming into the next league games?
I think all of them did well. That if they are given the opportunity to play, they will play. Normally what happens in team sport is that the regulars who are played consistently, if you pull, let's say, you bring in one or two non-regular to come and blend with them, it's very easy for that person to integrate into the team. But then if you take a whole chunk of those who have been playing consistently away and you bring in another chunk of people who do not play consistently, sometimes it doesn't let you find a smooth chemistry in terms of team cohesion on the field. So all of them did well, and I'm sure at the right time, those who think that we need to give them more opportunities to play, will give them the opportunities to play. I'm a coach, I believe in competition in a team. I don't believe in the fact that a particular position is for somebody. If it is for you, it means that you have worked very hard at training, and you have also proven in games that it is something that if we are making a selection for a game, you should be there. So I always create a very competitive, fair, atmosphere within the team for everybody to express what they are capable of doing. So to me, I'm happy about what I've seen, and I'm sure going forward it will be good for the team. Right. And it's a lesson to them as players that playing against lower tier teams, sometimes it doesn't come that easy and smooth.
Right, and I'm sure you'd have loved to have made more changes, but on the injury front, off my head, I know Frederick Asare is injured, Emmanuel Narteh is injured, Samson Edikudu didn't play today, Fernando Bassett didn't play today. Are there some of them coming back before the Visions game?
I can't really tell, looking at the number of days we gave these players to go through the treatment protocol. I'm not really sure, but then anything can happen if per the observation and per the remarks of the medical staff, they are ready to come. I'm sure they will come. For Eduku, I think it's an issue of the ITC that we don't have. That is why we didn't see him. But then Fernando is hamstring. This Chiba for which is Awuchi is an issue of groin. So Fernando is also hamstring. Kote is a knee injury. Abet is an ankle injury, and then who else again?
Sorry.
Yeah, Sari is a knee injury. So these players are going through, and these are good quality top players. And Peter Aminu also had a knock on the side of the waist into the bone there. So he's been given some days to rest. So all these players, we are hoping that very soon they will be fit and join the team so that we'll have competition within the team. When there's competition, it brings out the best in everybody. When there's no competition, sometimes you think you are the top-notch person for that position.
Right. Questions for Doc? Questions for Doc? Yes.
Coach, once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
6 out of 7, because the last game you drew against me, and you are on course. But I was interviewing some supporters, and they were complaining about the substitution of Tinedu. They believed that today Tinedu was the man of the match, but he couldn't play 90 minutes. And they believe that he's not getting playing time in the league. So this was the perfect opportunity for him to also make a case for himself. But he couldn't play the 90 minutes. What was actually the problem?
Yeah, he had some knocks and it didn't really augur well for him. So his movement was thwarted. So based on what the medical team told us, we advise ourselves that he shouldn't be running on it for long. Maybe sometimes if it's a minor one, it's better he comes out for treatment than to continue running for the 90 minutes to aggravate the situation. So that was the reason why we thought that we had to bring him out.
Coach, sorry, let me add this. I keep on asking this question about the Kotoko transfer. Last time after the Takwa trip, you announced Eduku. The situation at the left back is the problem now. Mm-hmm. Can you confirm that you have a new left back or you are still searching?
Yeah, when the time is due, you see, you get to know. Yeah.
Where did you get to hear of that news? Did he announce to you?
Right, questions for Doc? So last one from me, Doc. I think the last 7 games just considered 2 goals at Dreams and then Midiama. Today was a different back four, from especially in the league games. What has been the trick? Is it the whole team playing to instructions, or the specific attributes of certain players are helping you deal with conceding less and less?
I think it's about players adhering to tactical instructions at every point in time at training and then transferring those instructions into the game. The football is a team sport, and once there's an element of communication, cooperation, and coordination, normally it's very easy for the players to play together in every department of the game, whether it's defense, midfield, or attack. I think we are getting these 3 things working very well for us. In addition to other things we have been doing that I can't disclose to the public, because that is our weapon. So I think they communicate very well, they cooperate very well, and then they coordinate very well when they are playing.
And finally, before you go, 2 crucial games coming up in the league, Vision and then Karela, all at all. Is it where you grab the opportunity to really chase the top spot?
Yeah, I think it should be a turning point for us in terms of our ambition to compete for the trophy. It should be a turning point for us. We are playing 2 games at home. We should make the very best out of this opportunity. Try and play well in terms of performance. Try and make sure that the chances we create, we convert them. It's all about the 3 points. When we get the 3 points, these vital 6 points, I'm sure when we get them, it will inspire us a lot in terms of our approach at training and our approach in subsequent games. So it's a good opportunity and we need to grab it.
Right. Thank you.